All right, and welcome back to the show, guys. Welcome back. And no, we are not at Gotham Cemetery. We are here today to finally complete the McFarlane's DC Multiverse Dark Knight Trilogy Wave Build-A-Figure Bane. And we are here already at the finish line, ready to complete and put the figure together. Now, there's going to be a little bit of a forewarning, guys. I've been seeing a lot of videos of the Build-A-Bane figure, and these arm things, that part, that piece there where the hand connects, by QC, it's been coming back backwards. So if the hands don't fit, do not force them. And talking about hands, guys, take a moment before you build your figure to dip them in hot water so they can expand, and then start plugging them in so they open up a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in. If you already have the figure, guys, and you're already ready to set, remember that this figure does come with the bushing or the butterfly joint that's in there to put them together. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add the head to him. Why not? Let's go ahead and put that head piece in there real quickly. Yes, I pulled him off camera, guys. Do not be alarmed. I will be back. There he is. We got him in there. I did squeeze a little bit. I did blow dry all these figures, but it looks like once this video's over, I'm probably going to dip him in hot water again just to make sure that we got that going. So he looks good there. The next step is let's get the legs going so we could already start standing him up. I'm going to put the first leg here. Let's go ahead and push that in there. Did I get that in there correctly? Let's hope so. We'll definitely find out when I start articulating him. Once we get him complete, let's get the other leg in there. You can see that goes in there. This goes in there like that. And it's common sense, guys. We've already done a couple of these together. And just like that, the butterfly joints, when I snapped the leg in, popped out. So let's put him back in. And so far, he's looking good. We're definitely working with gas here. We've got the figure rolling. So just adjusting the camera there for you. Okay, and then last but not least, let's get the arms in. Remember that he's got the strap in his hand here. Probably hurt himself lifting weights or fighting. Okay, so all right, I'm having a hard time getting the arms in there. Let me blast it with a little blow drying so that way I can squeeze them in there. But they do go in here. Let's try the right arm. Let's see what happens here in the camera. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, so that one did snap in. Just got to force it a little bit. We'll get that in there. All right. Let me try the other one. All right, that one snapped in as well. We got him in there. So we've got the Bane. We've got him there. He's on the side. It is a hollow piece. I could feel it in there. And the leg does kick out there, even though we're not doing the articulation right now. But I just want to make sure, because with these Build-A-Figures, it's always a pain making sure. I hated that first Bane that came out from McFarlane with the Scarecrow. And mine's came with a little thing there. Again, what am I going to do? It's just the way the figure came. Can't complain. I'm not like the other dudes who get the figures for free and are constantly whining. So we do have, it is a little bit on the stiff side, so I'm going to blast this guy with the blow dryer, okay? We'll be right back. All right, guys, and just like that, we are back. Guys, when you build the figure, make your lives easy. Blast it with a blow dryer or hot water, whichever you guys want to do. It's just going to loosen up everything. It's going to lock everything into place. Now let's jump in with the hands. So I'm going to try to mimic the same hands. And we're going to go with first the famous. We're going to go with these hands first. I'll show them to you right now on the screen. These are the open hands when he tells Bruce that he is the League of Shadows. So let's get that in there first. And like I said before, guys, stick them in hot water. It's just going to make a world of difference for you. And as you can see, this is how the hands go. I'm here to do Ra's al Ghul's work. And so there you have it with those hands right there. Those are the ones where he's telling Bruce he's here to do the League of Shadows, that he is the League of Shadows. So we're going to pop those hands out. And they do pop out easily after you heat them up. This one, guys, if you get it from the QC, you're going to have trouble with that one all the time. So now we're going to go with the next one, which is these hands right here. And they look like they're a strangling, manhandling. Do you feel in charge? Does that rule, or do you have power over me? This hand here, you're not going to have a problem. It might be backwards for you, but this one here will give you a little bit of a headache. But again, nothing the blow dryer cannot do for you. But you see that I've already squeezed. And we'll put him here in a dynamic pose, as if he's grabbing you, or he's grabbing your shoulder. Do you feel in charge? Or, better yet, the ever popular. Let me turn it here. You've made a big mistake. You made a serious mistake. Sorry, I almost forgot the line, and I've seen the movie a million times. You made a serious mistake. Not as serious as you, I fear. Look at that. That's just fantastic dynamic pose. Look at that. That just looks amazing. I mean, come on, guys. Look how great that is. I mean, by design, it's just, I am so happy that I've got this line, that I was able to, that we were fortunate enough to get it, and we don't have to pay scalpers money to get this figure. So last but not least, guys, we're going to go ahead and put the fighting hands. And thank you, McFarlane, for listening to the fans. We know you're always whining about the too much plastic gimmick. So we're going to put the punching hands now. I'm starting off with a difficult one because I'm already seeing that's a pain to get that in there. I am trying to. All right, so it looks like I got the fist in there, and we'll pop in the other one too. And if you're an animator and you've already been collecting these and you have already a couple, I would say as an animator, grab a couple of these Banes and already have each particular expression hand on him just to make your life easy. So here he is with the fist hands. So as he's standing there with the fist hands, we're going to jump into the articulation. So we can see that this head does side to side, not barely can look up. He can look down like that. So guys, and again, hit it with the blow dryer, because when we first started the episode and I stepped away to blow dry this, now this thing is just swiveling everywhere. I love it. We got the double jointed or double pin there. You get the bicep swivel. Look, I didn't even have to hold on to that piece. We get the wrist articulation, you get the swivel there on the wrist. This is an entirely hollow piece. You do get that there, but you're not going to get anything there. The legs, because of the pants bunching up, this is as far as you're going to get them. You get double jointed, double pin knees, fantastic. For the animators out there, Mcfarlane sculpted in the ball joint there. So you do get that in there. You get the pivots and you get the toe articulation. So overall, guys, fantastic build-a-figure. Obviously, my favorite build-a-figure that I think it's the best is the Merciless figure when it first came out. I think it's by far one of the best. But because this is Nolan's Batman, and I always tell you guys I'm a huge fan. You guys know every 6 months I watch the behind the scene. I grab the book. I have the books. I have everything for it. So let me know your thoughts, guys. I'm sure you guys have this in your collection. I don't have to repeat or ask if you're going to add this. I'm sure you guys do already have this. But is this something that you want in your animation? Will you be recreating the famous fight? Will you be recreating the backbreaking? So with that said, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Share with me, engage with me. Let me know what you think about this figure. Is this something that you have? If you like today's show, hit the like button. Hit the bell when I upload, guys. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. Bane and I will appreciate it. And we know you're not in charge. So with that said, Bane and I, or Tom Hardy, we're done with the review. We liked the entire series. We enjoyed it. We definitely wish Mcfarlane will be putting out more of Nolan's trilogy. And with that said, guys, we're done. I thank you for watching, and we are out.